Hey guys, it's Postbox Pat. Welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video we're going over everything new in the Fortnite update. So what do we expect, what do we know, and everything that is coming, including up and coming skins and so much more. Here we go. So first off, the biggest item which is going to be getting added in is the airstrike. The airstrike is going to be in the game for you guys to use, and you will be able to use this on opponents in game. I don't know how long this will stay in the content update for you guys, but I'll keep you guys updated on that if it does get removed. But most likely this will stay for at least a week or so of testing and see how it performs. The airstrike, to be honest, isn't that overpowered. It does get a lot of people going, oh no, the airstrike's really overpowered, but from someone that's used it in my creative maps, for example, the background gameplay, the IO versus the 7 here, has the airstrike on, and you can try it out on here if you want to grab it, and it really isn't that powerful. You can get away from it quite quickly. It doesn't do as much damage as you think, especially with the overshield, so it kind of does play into that a little bit. Also, if you're watching this video right now and you are on Fortnite or going on Fortnite in the next few hours or so, check this out. The IO vs 7 map in the background gameplay is now in the trending tab. You can see the little picture of it here. You can load it up. Go on in here, guys. The code is also on screen if you want to do that, if it's not in the trending anymore. But it's pretty awesome to see that this map has actually made it into the trending, because for those that know the backstory of this map, I actually submitted it for the combat call out, was it? Where like everyone could have their maps in the combat section, and I don't know why. It was either Epic thought that my map was a copy of lots of other maps, even though mine was the first IO vs 7 map to be created. Lots of people copied my idea. Sadly, they got in the tab and this map got rejected, even though this map is pretty good, and I've had that from some of the top creators. They've even said that some of their top team deathmatch creators, I won't name any of them, but some people have said they really enjoy this map and it's definitely one of the better style team deathmatch maps out there. That's not my words, that's other people's words, and I do think it's a great map generally overall though, and you guys should probably play it if you haven't already. I will be updating it very soon as well, depending on how it keeps performing. It's quite an awesome map, and it basically is a tug of war style gameplay where you've got to capture objectives, push the other team back to their spawn, and then they have to push back again. They can buy different items like explosives and stuff, and it's really fun. But anyway, I let that gameplay keep running in the background. That's that little bit of news for you guys there on my side. What else can we expect in this update tomorrow though? There's a lot of content lining up for it, and next up we've got map changes. So we assume that the Tilted War, which is currently taking place over at Tilted Towers right now, will resolve its final little battle over here, and we'll see the blimp crash most likely into the water section, which is going to be super exciting to see what this is going to be like. Again, I will cover any map changes that we do get. We should get some smaller little Easter egg map changes as well tomorrow, so we do expect there's going to be lots of additional map changes across the entire of the Fortnite map, and anything that we do get, again, I'll cover here straight on the channel for you guys as the update does go live for you guys tomorrow. Now, this won't be a downloadable update. This will be just a small little update, content update, so nothing too major, but we will get changes on the BR side. Creative wise, for anyone wondering, I'm not too sure if we'll get any new prefabs or anything. I don't think there's any in the files, but you never know. We might just get one or two, and I'll keep you guys maybe updated on that depending on what it is. You know guys, I don't really cover the creative stuff. I've tried doing it, I might get into it, but at the minute I'm not looking at covering the creative news too much on the channel, other than the big stuff, you know, like big items, big huge stuff. But little small changes to like galleries and stuff and just prefabs, that's just not for me to cover really. I don't really want to really cover that, even though I do a lot of creative recently. I don't know if you guys are interested in that. You'll have to let me know in the comment section down below. Now, on the topic of creative, before we get into some of the up and coming skins, my 50 fashion show is having its themes changed every 2 weeks on Tuesday, and that means today we're changing the themes. So let me know in the comment section down below what new themes you want in the 50 fashion this week, and I'll be adding them in. I've got a few already on my list I want to change, but let me know what you guys would like to see in 50 fashion show, and I'll change the themes, and that'll be awesome. Also, for those that are fans of the 50 fashion show, there's been a storyline going on inside of here for a long time. I've not covered it once on the channel, and I've waited for people to notice. I've had a few people notice directly on the 50 fashion Twitter, but no one's actually left any comments about it on my channel, and that's actually these gingerbread versus the rock statues. This story's been going on now since Christmas. The Christmas decorations were originally taken down by the rock statues, and now the gingerbread have actually rose up from the bin. They didn't get chucked out, all the decorations got chucked, but they managed to save themselves and escape, and now they're using the diggers now in the storyline to defeat the rock people around the map. It's going to be a super exciting storyline. It's going to continue every 2 weeks, so make sure you guys are coming into 50 fashion to check it out. There will be an update to this storyline as well, which is going to be happening this update, which goes live tomorrow for 50 fashion with the new themes. That's why I'm asking for you guys to comment down below the new themes on that side. Super awesome stuff. Now, moving on to the topic of Fortnite skins, because Fortnite skins have been all over the place. We've got the brand new Golden Bane set, which is going to be coming to the item shop possibly tonight or tomorrow during the update. You can see here's a little preview of that. It's a decent skin. We have had this skin before. I think it's the Lux skin from one of the tier 100s of season 8, I believe. kind of interesting to see that they're kind of not re-releasing it, but reworking it. They did this with the recent Omega Knight skin as well. I think the Omega Knight skin's a little bit different, but I feel like this one's very, very similar to it. Only a few little changes on the sides there and there. So overall, I'm not too sure what to think about this. But yes, it is going to be coming to the shop. And if you want 1,000 V-Bucks with it, it's a nice skin. If you don't own the original tier 100, you might want to pick up this because it's a pretty cool one. And generally something that you guys would probably like. It's a nice skin overall. It really is a nice tier 100 skin. So if you don't own the original Season 8 Battle Pass, then this could be one for you to pick up if you do like the skin. So yeah, decent stuff there on that side. Also, on the next little topic for you guys, this is actually on the topic of unreleased skins before we get into some more storyline topics with the quests. This is a preview of all the up and coming skins that have been posted in this survey here from Shinna on Twitter. I don't really like covering this too much, so I'll just put the image on screen and won't really talk about them too much because they're only survey skins and they're voted for by the community in the surveys. These are just a overview preview of these. Again, I don't really like doing this because some of these will be coming to the game at some point in battle passes and in item shop releases, so it's kind of like leaking the future stuff, but it has already been out there on Twitter now and is going around everywhere, and it is in surveys, so it's kind of interesting to see what Epic are creating. They're nice. A lot of these are really nice, and almost all of them could possibly be item shop skins and get purchases. And you can see a few on here that probably will see an appearance. A lot of summer related skins that we'll probably get at some point. You know, I can see a few on here that I could almost guarantee us to get, but I'm not going to point at them or name any of them. You guys are just going to have to take a guess for that for yourselves because I don't really like spoiling too much in the future. But yes, a lot of these are amazing skins, to be honest. Almost 95% of them are really good creations, so I hope we do get a lot of these in the future. So that's a nice little topic there. Also, now let's move on to some of the audio from the storyline stuff. Take a little listen to this. We've got two little tracks for you guys from the quests, which is actually the current storyline about Paradigm and what's going to be happening with the secret 0-point energies found underneath Loot Lake. Check this out.
So obviously, you know, I set up a personal relay with the Paradigm. The Origin is convinced she's a traitor because she broke out of a prison he had to be rescued from. He thinks she had inside help, but he has no proof. Old men and their hunches, I guess. And even if he did have proof, I believe people can change. I have to believe that. Paradigm instructed me to stand by for important information. And then, the imagined order jacked my signal. Help me gather and destroy their jammers so I can hear what she had to say. Maybe you think I'm naive for seeing the good in the Paradigm. Truth is, I don't remember anything about my past. At all. But I believe in what the Seven is doing. And I'm here, aren't I? Hey, thanks for the talk. I've never been able to open up like that before. I feel like I can trust you. So, thanks for being there for me. Now, to decrypt this transmission.
So, you helped the Imagined contact the Paradigm. I knew I couldn't trust you completely. That being said, I've listened to the Paradigm's message. If she's right, if she really has detected energy fluctuations with that signature, we're in dire straits. I need you to pick up a sensor backpack and go to Loot Lake. Confirm, or hopefully refute her findings. Got it. That's not good. Someone get the scientist in here now. We're in trouble. Big trouble.
So overall, that leaves us on a nice little cliffhanger to see what's going to happen next over at the lake, what they've discovered. It's probably going to be some sort of 0-point energy that the Imagined are setting up, ready for a battle, or Imagined order, should I say. So it's going to be pretty cool, and I actually can't wait to see where things are going to go with this for the storyline. And it'll probably lead into the Fortnite event, which is probably around week 10, I assume, maybe even later. So yeah, I look forward to it. I'll let you guys know if there's any more storyline stuff as we do get closer and closer to the time, but probably not now until, I guess, the next update, which would be another week from today. So not too far off, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. I hope you guys have enjoyed that. Don't forget to come try out the IO versus 7 map if you haven't already, and comment down below some 50 fashion theme suggestions so I can include them in today's update. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And once again, this is Postbox Pat, signing out.